Take a risk. Take a chance. Take a dare. Play the game of Double Dare. With the host of Double Dare, Alex Trebek.
Thank you. Good-looking audience. Thank you very much, and welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Hope you have a good time with us tonight. Wasn't that a super opening? Let me take a moment right now to tell you what Double Dare is not, okay? First of all, it is not a game in which the element of luck is the most important thing. As you are about to discover, on Double Dare, knowledge and nerve are the things that count. And that's it. So let's go over and meet our players.
First, here's our returning champion, Sarah McKinney.
Hello, Sarah.
Hello.
Good to have you back with us.
Thank you. It's nice to be back.
We've got a brand new audience with us this evening, and they have not seen you before. So I will tell them that you are married, you have a son, and you are a teacher. What subjects do you teach?
I teach history and English.
To what grade?
Junior high school.
Junior high school.
And I hope I don't miss any history questions.
Because the kids will get on you,
Yes.
right? Okay, well, you've done very well so far. This lady, our champion, has accumulated $2,750, which is very good going. And I want to wish you good luck today.
Thank you very much.
Now let's say hello to Sarah's opponent.
Challenging Sarah McKinney is Henry Schultz.
Hi, how are you?
You look very happy at the moment. You confident?
Very much so.
Do you consider yourself to be a competitive individual?
Absolutely.
All right, then. I will wish you good luck against our champ. She's very good, so watch yourself. Now, I'm going to review the rules for both of you. As you know, we show you clues that help you identify a famous person, place, or thing. The clues will appear one at a time. They get easier as we go along. The first contestant to buzz in with the correct answer wins $50 and the right to make the first dare. Players, are you ready to go? Okay, we're going to start off, as we always do, by showing our home audience the correct answer. Here it is. And I will tell you, players, that the subject whose identity we seek is a person. And to help you come up with the right answer, here is your first clue. Let's look. At Guadalcanal, Japanese troops yelled derisively his name to taunt American GIs. Next clue. Though not a professional actor, he starred as the heroic Iceman in a 1920 silent film, Headin' Home. Third clue. His boss, Jacob Rupert, claimed he had the mentality of a boy of 15. Next clue. His wife stated that he brought out the beast in a lot of ladies the world over. We'll go on to the next one. Clue number 5. For the Boston Red Sox, he pitched 29 2/3 consecutive scoreless innings in World Series play. That was Henry's buzzer. He has sealed Sarah's booth. She cannot hear or see what is going on. Henry, what's the answer?
Babe Ruth.
Absolutely right. That's good. For $50, and you are leading in the game. Henry, the game is $500, and you can move closer to that total right now because you are in a dare situation. You can show Sarah the next clue and gamble that she won't be able to come up with Babe Ruth as the right answer. And if it works out that way and she answers incorrectly, then we'll give you an additional $100. If she answers correctly, then we give her $50. Let's look at the clue together. Many feel that his film biography starring William Bendix is one of the worst films ever made. That's the clue. Do you want to take the dare and show that to Sarah?
I'll take the dare and show
All
it
right,
to
let's bring Sarah back. Sarah, Henry came up with the right answer, and he has taken the dare, and he's going to let you see this next clue. You'll have 5 seconds in which to look at it, and then we'll want an answer from you. Here it is. Sarah, what's the answer?
I don't know.
Don't know. All right. That's $100 more for Henry. He has $150. And we close Sarah's booth once again. Are you a baseball fan, by the way?
Yes, I am. That
You
makes
are.
it a little easier.
Okay. Well, it took you 5 clues to get the right
That's
answer,
true.
Henry.
First
Now
baseball
you are
clue.
in a double dare situation. Let's take a look at the next clue. Clue number 7. His first name was George. His middle name, Herman. Do you want to take the double dare and show this clue to Sarah and gamble that she won't be able to come up with the answer? Because if she doesn't, then we give you an additional $200 and you will go to $350.
I'll gamble. Let's give the other
You
clue
don't
to
think
Sarah.
she's a baseball fan. All right, let's bring Sarah back. Sarah, Henry is taking the double dare. He is showing you this clue for 5 seconds. Then we'll need an answer. Have you got an answer?
Babe Ruth?
Babe Ruth is right, and that gives you $100. Nice going, Sarah. Beautiful move and a gamble for Henry that did not pay off. Are you a baseball fan, Sarah? We were wondering about that.
No.
You're not, but that clue gave it to you. You now trail by $50 as we go to our next subject. Let's see what the correct answer is. And this time, we are looking for a person. Here is the first clue. Unbeknownst to him, his wife ran up a $27,000 clothing debt. Sarah is right in on clue number 1. What's the answer?
Abraham Lincoln.
Absolutely right. Nice going. You tied the game. You know, of course, Sarah, that your students are going to be very, very proud of you right now. You are in the dare situation. You've got $150. You can show the next clue to Henry and gamble that he isn't going to be able to come up with Abraham Lincoln. You got it on the first clue. You're sitting pretty right now. Let's look at clue number 2. In 1876, a pair of thieves were caught while attempting to disinter his remains and hold them for $200,000 ransom. Do you think Henry would be able to get the right answer from that clue? Do you want to take the dare or do you want to stop?
I take the dare. Let's show him the clue.
Okay, let's bring Henry back. Sarah got the right answer. This game is all tied up. Each of you has $150. She has taken the dare and she's going to let you look at this clue. Henry, what's the answer?
Abraham Lincoln.
You are right. Okay, tit for tat. You go to $200 and you're in the lead, 200 to 150. A very close game, and we are going to take a break for a commercial message and come back with more subjects on Double Dare.
This is January 17th. This is Betty's birthday. And here is our producer with all but one of the candles lit. Happy birthday.
Happy buzzer birthday to the wonderful Betty White.
Welcome back to Double Dare, a very close game. Our challenger with $200, our champion, Sarah, with $150. We're going to go on to our next subject. By the way, if you folks at home want to play along, then don't look right now as we show you the correct answer. And players, the subject this time is a thing. Here is the first clue to help you identify that thing. Pierre Trudeau, Richard Burton, and Neil Armstrong love to play with it. Clue number 2. The Navy spent nearly $400,000 testing its possible military use. Clue number 3. It has only recently become a sensation on the streets of Red China. Clue number... We won't even have time to go to clue number 4. Sarah thinks she's got an answer. She has just sealed Henry's booth. And what is your answer?
The Frisbee.
The Frisbee is right. Yes. You've tied the game once again, Sarah. You are now in a dare situation. We didn't have a chance to see the 4th clue, so let's take a look at that together right now. For many years, playing with it was confined to college campuses. Do you want to take the dare, show that clue to Henry, and gamble that he won't be able to come up with the right answer?
Yes, I do.
Okay, let's bring Henry back. Welcome back, Henry. Got some bad news for you. Sarah got the right answer, but she is taking the dare. She's going to show you this clue. You've got 5 seconds. Here it is. Think you know the answer?
Yes.
What is-
Frisbee.
The Frisbee is right. Okay. $50 for you. A dare that didn't pay off once again, and that's happening quite often on this program. Let's go to our next subject. We'll reveal the answer for the folks at home, and I will tell you that you are looking for a person. Here's clue number 1. His first wife went to court to make him stop saying those awful things about her. Clue number 2. Although he can't read music, he frequently drops in at Michael's Pub in New York to play clarinet. Henry thinks he's got the answer. Sarah's booth is closed. What is it, Henry?
Woody Allen.
Woody Allen is right. You now have $300. We're in the dare situation. Let's take a look at the next clue together. As a comedy writer for Sid Caesar, he won a Sylvania Award in 1957. You're going to take the dare and show Sarah that clue?
I'll take the dare. Let's give her the clue.
Okay, let's bring Sarah back. Sarah, Henry got the right answer. He has taken the dare. You've got 5 seconds to look at this. What's the answer?
Steve Allen?
Steve Allen is wrong. We close your booth. We give Henry another $100. He now has $400. Sarah has $200. This is the double dare situation, Henry, but your strategy is very, very important right now.
Yes.
If you give her the next clue and she misses it, you will wind up with $600 and you will become the new champion. If you give her the clue and she gets it, she will have $300. She will trail you by $100. Let's look at the clue before you make your decision. He wrote, "Why does man kill? He kills for food. And not only for food, frequently there must be a beverage." You want to take the double dare and give Sarah that clue?
Let's give her the double dare.
Okay, let's bring Sarah back. Henry has decided to take our double dare and give you this clue. If you come up with a right answer, we pay you $100. A wrong answer gives him $200 and the game. He wins the game. He'll become the new champion. All right, Sarah, look at this clue for 5 seconds and then give me an answer. Sarah? No?
Johnny Carson?
Johnny Carson is wrong. Woody Allen is the right answer. Henry's got $600. He is the new champion. Come out here, Henry. Congratulations to you, Sarah. You gave it a good shot. That was not one of your subjects that you teach at school. You had $2,750 going into this game. You added $200. You now have $2,950. Congratulations, and thank you for joining us on Double Dare. And we've got ourselves a new champion. In a moment, we're going to get you to play a game we call Beat the Spoilers, where you will have a chance to win $5,000 in cash. But first, let's take this break for a commercial message. Welcome back to Double Dare. This is Henry Schultz, our new champion. He has just earned $600 in winning that game. How do you feel about your victory? Was it as easy as you thought it was going to be?
No, I think Sarah was a tough player.
She was, but you seemed to know the correct answer on Frisbee a lot earlier, and yet you didn't buzz in. Why?
She beat me to it.
She beat you to it? Okay. Well, right now, you've got a chance to pick up an additional $5,000 in cash as you take on the Spoilers. Now, Henry, the reason we call these fellows the Spoilers is because they get paid for keeping you from winning that $5,000. Now, each of our spoilers is a PhD. Let me introduce them. Spoiler number 1 is Dr. Jim Brock. Spoiler number 2 is Dr. Ira Greenberg. And spoiler number 3 is Dr. Lee Franz. Those are the spoilers. Let's cut them off right now. Okay, they can't hear us. This would be a good time, folks, to boo them because they're the bad guys. Now, let me tell you how you're going to go about beating the spoilers. Take a look at this board. We have 10 clues to a person, place, or thing. The numbers are no indication whatsoever as to whether a clue is easy or hard. Your job is to select 5 of the clues and give them to the spoilers. We will pay you $100 each time a spoiler comes up with the wrong answer. If you can get just one spoiler to miss on all 5 clues, then you will win the $5,000, and that's what it's all about. All right? Now let's find out what the clues refer to. The correct answer at the top of the board is Fonzie. Pick a clue.
Lucky 7, please.
On television, his best friends are the characters Richie, Potsy, and Ralph. Now, I told you that you have to give 5 clues to the spoilers. There are 10 clues up there. That means there are 5 clues left over. So we're going to give you 5 passes. Remember, our spoilers are PhDs.
They may not watch.
They may not watch. You want to give this clue or pass on it?
I'll pass. The audience knows it.
The audience knows the show. They say pass. You've used 1 pass. Pick another clue.
9.
This character's ideal girl is 45, 22, 34, and has her own Harley. What are you going to do with that? Give it or pass?
What do you think, audience? Let's give it to her.
I'll give it to her. Henry, we're not interested in your private life. We're dealing now with the spoilers, and let's bring them back. All right, spoilers, here is the clue. This character's ideal girl is 45, 22, 34 and has her own Harley. That's the clue. Now the answer. Spoiler number 1. Not fast enough. Let's go to spoiler number 2. That's $100 for you, by the way, Henry. Now we'll go to Dr. Greenberg. Spoiler number 2. Do you have an answer?
No answer.
No answer. Good. You're up to $200. Let's go to Dr. Franz. Spoiler number 3.
Hugh Hefner.
Hugh Hefner is a good guess, but a wrong answer. That means you've got $300. You've managed to get one clue past all 3 spoilers. Pick another clue.
Let's take 5.
He was engaged to the character Pinky Tuscadero. Want to give it or pass?
Pass.
Pass that one. You have 2 passes, and you have given away 1 clue. Pick another clue.
2.
This television character's motto is, live fast, die young, and you leave a good-looking corpse.
That sounds like a good one to give
Want to give them that one? All right, spoilers. Here's your next clue. This TV character's motto is, live fast, die young, and leave a good-looking corpse. Let's hear the answers. First of all, Dr. Brock.
Live fast, die young.
Not fast enough. That's another $100. You're up to $400 right now. Good going, Henry. Dr. Greenberg, do you have an answer for me?
Sorry, no answer.
No answer again. Let's go to our 3rd spoiler, Dr. Franz. Do you have an answer for me?
Nick Pretty Boy Romano.
Pretty Boy Romano, that is incorrect. Sort of a funny answer, but he didn't smile at all. They very seldom smile, the spoilers. $600 for you, Henry. You've gotten 2 clues past them. Keep going. You're doing well.
Number 1.
Number 1 it is. There was a campaign to make this character president of the U.S.
Let's give him that clue.
Let's give him that one. That sounds pretty good. Spoilers? There was a campaign to make this character president of the United States. Dr. Brock thinks he's got the answer now. But not fast enough. Another 100 for you. You're up to $700. We're moving along beautifully. Dr. Greenberg, spoiler number 2.
Still no answer.
Dr. Greenberg is consistent. Spoiler number 3. Dr. Franz.
The Fonz.
Dr. Franz, you can smile now because that's the right answer.
I know.
And you will get the $100. But you're doing all right, Henry. You've got $800, and you've managed to give away 3 clues. We need 2 more. You've still got 3 passes to play with also. So pick another clue.
Number 8, please.
He is the character most credited with the success of Happy Day.
Pass that
All right, we'll take a pass on that. Pick another clue for me.
one. Number 10.
Number 10. This character's real name is Arthur Fonzarelli Jr. Can I give it or pass?
How many more? I have 3.
You've got 3 passes used up. You have 2 more to go.
I better pass. I better pass.
All right, that's a pass also. We have 3 clues left. Pick
Number
one of them.
3, please.
Sit on it. Now, I don't have to give them the clue with that particular reading. So do you want me to give it or pass? I'll give it a straight reading.
Give it a straight reading.
Okay. Spoilers, here is the clue. Sit on it. Spoiler number 1. We got a smile.
Sit on it.
Dr. Brock,
Sit on it.
too much time. You now have another $100 taking you to $900. Let's go to spoiler number 2. Dr. Greenberg.
The only thing that comes is Dagmar.
Dagmar. Sit on it, Dr. Greenberg. That's wrong. That's $1,000. Okay, you need to get 1 more clue past the remaining spoilers. Just 1 clue past either one of them.
Well, let's try 4.
Number 4. This character calls his landlord Mr. C. Do you want to give that, or do you want to take a pass? You've got 1 more pass.
Let's give it to him.
All right. Let's see if we can get this past the 2 spoilers that remain. This character calls his landlord Mr. C. Dr. Brock, what's your answer?
Mr. C.
Too much time. That's it. $5,000. Congratulations. Nice going. You stumped them. They weren't able to come up with the fawns, and that means your total cash winnings to this point, $5,600. And you're going to go on and face another challenger.
Thank the audience.
Thank the audience for their help. All right. The audience, Henry and I, are coming back right after this.
There's a new newlywed couple coming to Buzzer, Bob Eubanks and now Gary Kroger. All week starting at 3 and 8 on Buzzer. Let's play.
With the
Welcome back. We're out of time. We're not going to be able to introduce another player on Double Dare, but there is one important statistic to mention right now, and that is Henry Schultz, $5,600 in cash, and he's coming back on our next show to continue as our champion. We hope you will join us then also. Thank you for tuning in today. So long, everybody.
This is Johnny Olson speaking for Double Dare, a Mark Goodson, Bill Todman production. Get ready to match the stars. Richard Deacon, Brett Somers,